My husband and I took both of our vehicles into town today so we could drop mine off at the tire shop and not be stuck there while they worked on it. We did some shopping at Walmart, and by the time we were done, it was nearly finished. Now, when we dropped my car off, I had some money in the center console. $35, and after we dropped it off, my husband says you had that money in the center console. I hope no one takes it. I wasn't really worried about it, thinking there's no way someone would risk their job for a few dollars. So he'd pick up my car. My husband had already started on his way home, and I was a bit behind him. As I'm driving, my curiosity peaks, and I check the center console. Money? Gone. I immediately call my husband and tell him, and he tells me to turn around and go back to the tire shop, and that he is also turning around. I obviously beat him there since I had barely gotten down the road. Primero wa. Ilika. Inside irritated. And say, whoever worked on my car took $35 from my center console. There was money in there, and now there isn't. Although I was mad, I wasn't being aggressive or anything like that. I'm not one who takes conflict. As the person at the front desk went and got the owner, and he asked if he could check my car with me. As we're walking out the door, my husband is just pulling up. I showed the owner of the shop where the money was, and we start looking in other places. I grab my wallet and say, "It's not in my wallet. I haven't touched it. It's been right in my center console this whole time." Until I open my wallet and see the $35. My face flushed with heat, and I look at my husband and say, "Did you put this in here?" He struggles to find words, while I apologize to the owner like an idiot. The owner says, "No worries, we're all human," and goes back inside. My husband swears he can't remember putting the money in my wallet, but I know for a fact I didn't. Yes, the only one who was going into my center console for the money. There was more than $35 to begin with, and I had asked him to bring me my wallet from the car yesterday. I would have never thought to check my wallet since I knew it was in the center console and I didn't have other cash on me. I know getting upset over $35 is ridiculous, but it was more about thinking someone was snooping around in my car and taking things that bothered me. Once we got home, I continued to question my husband, and he says he can't really remember, but he might have put it in my wallet, which tells me he in fact did move it, because I didn't move it, and it didn't just appear there. So, due to this, I made a complete fool of myself and never want to show my face at that tire shop again. I'm pregnant, had a headache, and was stressed out for no reason. Let's just say that did not help my headache whatsoever. I just wanted to share my embarrassment and my guilt for accusing the workers who did not have it coming. Thanks for taking a moment to read my ridiculous story.